NL is sponsored by Madrina's Cappuccinos. I'm actually sponsored by Adam Sandler's Dunkachinos. And every time someone says Madrina's, it extends my sponsorship by 10 years. So don't forget, you're here forever. Please do Funky Cold Medina, except with Funky Cold Madrinas instead. The problem is I only know the part where Cool Mo D goes, Funky Cold Madrinas. But that's still pretty good. Oh, Nevi, thank you for the resub as well. I was doing the kerning thing where I was like, is that Ornevi or Omevi? Both of which sound like they could be legendary creatures in Magic the Gathering. I saw somebody earlier go, NL, did you see the audit that Dan did where he compared your RimWorld colonies? And I did see the audit, and he was very generous to me. He said that my colony's doing better. But what I don't know is if Dan actually did any save scumming. Like, he's been mired in bug hive hell for like 4 or 5 episodes now. So it's not really fair. Like, as much as I'd love to be like, hey, yeah, I smoked your ass, Dan. Yo, that's what you get for being cocky. Like, I reloaded at least like 5 or 6 times. So I can't feel good about it. Like, this is just a trial run anyway, but I save scummed when things got too rough. I don't know if Dan did. If he did, sure, maybe I won. If he didn't, I'd say it's undecided.
Somebody stop that man!
Alright.
He just came up and grabbed it.
Oh, do you think that he took Donald Trump's advice? Underrated comment. He save scummed a bit, but not as much.
You had your chance.
Okay. Well, you know. More power to Dan then. I'd say, you know, he's not giving himself enough credit.
There you go. I persuaded him to change his mind.
You're my hero. I can't thank you enough.
The penalty for theft is death. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Like, in real life, I believe in due process and, like, you know, reasonable doubt and, you know, no mandatory minimum sentences and, you know, like, prison is meant to be for rehabilitation more so than punishment. But in the game, I'm like, shit, I can get, like, you know, goodwill in the community for murdering this dude who stole someone's purse that probably had, like, 30 bucks in it max. So, you know, that's what I'm gonna do.
That was close.
He just came out. He just came out and reached out and grabbed it. Abra, abracadabra. Gonna reach out and grab you. Ooh, careful. Back at Wade's place. All crimes are an extension of theft. I would love to hear your reasoning for that, because I very much disagree. You know, how is graffiti an extension of theft or, you know, murder? Don't say you're stealing someone's life, because you're not really stealing it. You're not taking it for yourself.
I miss you already. What the F word are you doing here?
What the F word are you doing here?
Your cousin?
You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor.
I thought we was family.
Please, just go and ruin somebody else's home murder.
Grimbo, thank you as well.
No one, my sweet.
Hey, by any chance, did you catch crabs at that conference? I heard that those conferences are regular little fuck fest, huh? Guy, come in.
I'd like you to leave right now.
Oh, yeah. Some serious corporate gangbanging going on, right? Yeah, with every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and center in the name of team training, right? I mean, now that's what Floyd told me yesterday as he was staring at my penis.
I want you to leave now!
Look, this is all I've got, all right? I had a tough upbringing.
It's my apartment and I want it now.
Okay?
Malanthrope, thank you as well.
I love you too, Floyd.
You know, this lady has the same problem of perception that, like, Skylar White had in Breaking Bad, where she's completely in the right, but because of her attitude, the audience goes, man, this lady's a bitch. But I would be a bitch too if I was in this situation. I'd be like, this is my house, get out of here, you freaking weirdo.
Will you marry me?
Get out of my condo! And you go too, Floyd! I told you! I've got a career!
Like, to be honest, this is a fairly reasonable reaction.
This crap!
Whoa.
Yes!
There. You made me swear. You're crap, Floyd. Crap! You're not a man.
Okay,
at
well, this is
all.
like a little too far.
Bob's right about you.
Oh, who's Bob?
I want both of you to go now. You and your weird friend.
Whoa! Hey! My name is Trevor, sweetheart.
I could give a fuck what your fucking name is.
If they ever make a GTA 5 movie, this lady's totally Parker Posey. Okay, well, that's too far.
Taught me.
Fuck Bob! You people are not very fucking nice.
Put the overlay up? I don't think we need the overlay, do we?
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
Hey there, Wade.
Did you meet Debrah?
Interesting lady.
I should probably go say hi.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
Let's go get in the car, all right? Let's go have the time of our lives. Oh, I know exactly where to take you.
Oh no, we're going to, I don't want to go to the strip club. Daddy? I just want to play, I want to deal in violence, but not even a semblance of sexual conduct because
No.
of the
I
way
don't think
that
she can, Wade.
the United
Just
States
boys,
censorship
man?
laws are set up.
Floyd's gonna meet us there.
Boys trip.
Exactly.
Oh, Trevor, man, you got all over yourself. You're all red. You got, gee, you got syrup.
Yeah. Syrup. Accident.
Why does it have to be syrup just because
There.
Trevor is a
We
closeted
sure
Canadian?
have, but it don't taste like syrup.
Don't taste me, all right? Just no licking.
Okay,
Hey, you remember when we met?
sure. Last year, I was on the way to the gathering with Daisy Bell and Kush Chronic and
You
think Kush Chronic is the name of his friend? I'm like 50-50. It could actually be a strain of marijuana, cigarettes, but I think Kush Chronic might be his best friend in this whole world.
With you, driving out to a quarry, and then they just disappeared.
Poof, right? I mean, they were gone. Some friends, right? And now Cousin Debrah don't want you around. I mean, there's a pattern here.
The condo did get messy.
The pattern is you can't rely on anyone. Anyone.
I'm gonna put the overlay up for a second. We might not need it up, but better safe than sorry.
Look, this is it.
Just in case. I apologize for this.
So, this is where Floyd is gonna meet us, a strip club?
Oh, yeah.
Mind
I
Frey.
like him. He's a real homebody. He loves kind of
You
party.
will need it up.
Interestingly,
Okay, that's good to know.
you and
I'll
me,
describe. Just
we got
pretend
it.
you're watching this in described video right now. Trevor and Wade have entered a strip club known as the Vanilla Unicorn, draped in
right here.
lush velvet curtains and neon lights.
Here. Now, I
Two
know it's
scantily
conventional.
clad
That's the way we roll, homie.
employees
Hey,
roll
you
up in
two,
garter
I
belts.
want you to give this boy a good time for a
Trevor
long
solicits
time.
them to give Wade a lap dance and then speaks to a corseted
Through there and take 2 doors to the right.
stripper who obviously has been working out her triceps. Like,
To the right.
Thank you.
she's definitely been spending some time in the gym. Trevor has now gone into the premium lounge and spies several kinds of lubrication.
Prepare to meet your new partner.
Chewbacca? I think I could get used to this. Alright, now we're Michael again. Michael? You can't show nipples on Twitch TV, Michael.
Hey, Lester.
Hey, Trevor just called about the big one, the UD. You know anything?
Yeah, I told him we could hit it.
Urethral dysfunction
Of
is not a
course I'm
joke.
down. Look, I'll get my
affects
research together and meet
dozens
you,
of
Trevor.
people
He's taking over the Vanilla
on a
Unicorn
per-decade
Gentlemen's
basis.
Club.
All right, message Franklin.
Chewie, we're home. It's just what. It's not even a meme. I just really like it. It's just a line you can throw out. It's very versatile. It's polymorphic. I heart JJB. Thank you for the subscription as well. Chewie, we're home. You know, Star Wars soundtrack is so good. I especially like the piece that goes dun 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 dun.
What's up, bro?
Dun 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 dun.
When you gonna throw some work my way?
Hey, if you're right for a project, I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay, but don't forget about me.
Great song. Ricky Lukens. If you don't rate, just overcompensate. You know you can always contract Ricky Lukens. The world loves wannabes. Okay, we'll go to the T mission here. Isn't that the A-Team? I actually don't know what the A-Team soundtrack is until I hear it. I can't conjure it myself. Fuck off, I'm Ricky. I forgot about that. It's an old meme.
Look out!
Yo, this is like the real LA right here. It's like the day after E3 we walked outside and I was like, why can't I see a building that's right next to us? Oh, that's why. New overlay? Am I going to the strip club? Is that what's happening here?
Just take it. It's thrift store anyway.
Another purse snatcher, but that's okay. NL, I just ran my first marathon today. Thanks for helping me relax afterwards. Yo, you don't need to thank me, man. That's actually extremely impressive. 26.2 miles.
You got lucky, buddy.
Congrats not only on completing the marathon, but having the dedication and wherewithal to go through the necessary preparation in order to get to that point. You deserve some rest and relaxation. Oh, yeah, this is the Vanilla Unicorn. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Described video comes back. I go to strip clubs to meet my Trevor. I put the overlay on screen for sure. I don't wanna have to edit some pasties on the nipples ever. We can't go through the back door here. Okay. Trivia question, where does the name Marathon come from? Obviously, it's from the Battle of Marathon, where a Greek messenger ran back to ask for reinforcements, like 400 kilometers or something like that, and then they did it. Trevor lives at the strip club now? I mean, it is an upgrade. Okay. Michael Townley approaches the entrance to the strip club, where a intimidating-looking security professional exists.
Good to see you.
He says, good to see you, and we enter. Eister9, thanks for the subscription. Michael enters the strip club. Wade is there. It appears to be a pretty slow day. Maybe 12 patrons.
Hey, baby.
No, I don't want a $40 lap dance. I'm just here for the buffet.
Yeah, tomorrow's my weekly Hornets trip.
Hell yeah.
What? Michael Townley has gone up in the wrong direction. Needs to continue to walk around.
Jerk.
I'm not a jerk. I'm just trying to go see the boss.
Jesus.
I'm not Jesus either. Like, you're just go.
You want a private
I don't want a private dance, okay? It looks like you want a private dance. The Dota drama is pretty juicy. I am subscribed to the Dota 2 subreddit because of my, addiction from 4 years ago.
Hey, man.
Hey. Before you ask, the fridge is broken.
That's all right. I've had enough of your hospitality already.
I have changed.
Trevor is
ways,
drinking a
all
beer
right?
next to
Yeah,
his
I'm done with that
refrigerator.
Crazy shit, all right? I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last big score, and then you.
I think we could. I don't know. There's like scantily clad ladies, but it doesn't seem like there's nudity. Let's try this.
Me, I'm just gonna live here. I'm gonna run this good business, showing people a good time.
See, she's got a
Bust
bikini on.
Brad out of prison, and then
The Tots, thank you for the subscription as well.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
Had it for ages.
So you must know Leon.
Do strip clubs in Canada actually have a buffet?
No.
In the UK, they're just nightclubs
So
with
what's going
strippers.
on here?
There are some
Is the big
strip
one.
clubs that have food as
Long,
well.
long time ago,
I don't know if I would
far
dare
away,
the situation,
there were
but
3 guys. Michael,
you
Trevor,
might disagree.
and Lester.
And Brad.
NL, what have you done? What are you talking about? There's a lady in bikinis, that's it.
Sure, Brad was there sometimes as well. I mean, there were other guys though too. So, anyway, we robbed and lied and we hurt people. Pretty much lived a low-life kind of existence, but always dreaming of one thing and one thing only.
The big score.
Big one.
The big one.
The big one!
Bloodsport 831 and Wig Muzzle. Thank you guys for the subscriptions as
Around
well.
200 million in gold bricks, all taken from kindly Uncle Sam, who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the...
It's Lester, put the overlay back.
Be my,
Yo, Lester has a beautiful mind.
So, gentlemen, let's
Like
do our
economist and
civic
mathematician
duty.
John
Get out
Nash.
there and find some gainful
His
employment.
fleshy form is
This way.
but a vessel for his mind to funnel
Big
through.
one.
Leon is in the fridge. Oh, okay. They didn't even show. Didn't even show this. There we go. No problem. No problem.
Come in. You there? All right. We're on a strict schedule. There's a couple of armored cars on a dry run to the depository. Intel suggests they'll be going down Innocence Boulevard at East LS at approximately 15:30. Trevor and I need to map their route for a possible hijack point. So we're going to his airfield in Blaine County and coming back in his chopper to intercept.
I don't want to be in a chopper. I want to drive a Learjet.
Just take the temperature at the bank to see if there's anything that stands out.
Is this stream for kids? No, I prefer to be on the safe side whenever possible.
You'll get 20% of...
John Nash died on the day of my game theory exam.
I can get the funds to burn
Well,
it.
congratulations, you killed a national treasure. So I hope you're proud of yourself. Hope you got an A, and I hope it was worth it.
Is it too much to ask for a little respect? Just a little? Because I respect you, Trevor. Strangely, I do. I can...
T.L. We're coming up to the front of the bank.
These guys are way faster drivers than me, which makes no sense.
Well, I can think of a few uses for you, you chubby little ball of fun. I want your help. All 20% of 200 million of it.
It's $40
Actually,
million.
man, I've got another job I want your help with after this.
Excuse me.
Your help with after this.
Who is John Nash? He's the titular character in the television program Nash Bridges. He was an architect and civil engineer who made many of America's most prominent bridges, including the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, which of course tragically collapsed.
In on the ground floor this time. That's not a joke about disabled access.
If you tricked out your Prius, it would go a lot faster. This isn't a Prius, this is a
I
Fiesta.
haven't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
Night dude, thank you
is
as
it?
well.
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you there, T. Some things are just better left alone.
Actually, he's a wrestler that used to be named Diesel. No, you're thinking of
Well, a crew
Kevin the
is more than
Hitman
the sum
Hart.
of its parts, and he was a pretty shit part.
He is a pretty shit part. And that's only because he's in jail.
No, is shit because he's lazy, forgetful.
This guy really likes
mean, and
Brad, right?
stupid, with respect.
But Brad's dead, baby?
Alright,
Alright, we're here. Only one security guard. Looks like a normal consumer bank up here. We're going down to the back entrance, see where the gold comes out.
emails. He's educated himself inside, and he'll be a valuable
I think they named Nashville after him. Well, only after he was the first human being to invent cloning, and then he cloned himself so much that they had to call it Nashville because he could, you know, overpower them in any truly democratic vote.
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man. When there ain't an obvious profit in something, you're a hard guy to motivate.
We're waiting on you. Just went 13:30. We got 2 hours before we need to be in Murrieta Heights.
How did this dude get in the helicopter? Oh, he's not in the helicopter. That explains. I don't think we're ready to be in this helicopter yet. One sec. Forgot this was live. Hello from an internal VODer. Well, you know, hello to you as well, good sir.
We're down on Alta Street, coming up on the back of the bank.
Okay. This one's for you, Lester. We parked in the wrong spot. Sorry, I wouldn't want to make you walk a little bit more than was necessary.
Come on.
Don't jump, Lester. I thought he was the lead singer in the Gnashing Pumpkins. This is just getting ridiculous.
Mike's observations fit with your scheme? So far, yeah. The security's internal. Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm.
Good point. Don't want him jumpy for the breakout.
Ah, yeah.
Nobody tell him
Quiet
Brad's
enough
dead.
that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD. Won't go out on any other.
What about Nashmouth?
Never been hit.
Come on.
Man,
He's invented everyone's favorite side dish, mashed potatoes.
but they work for the
That's not the way to get ahead in life.
government workers love more
He'll
than
never be the head of a
cash
major
doing something.
corporation.
Oh yeah, that's spying on innocent people.
getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of?
Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team.
Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it.
They do, so we'd have to hit it twice, once to distract them.
And Al, what are your
once to get it
opinions
done.
on Thin
You're
Lizzy?
gonna find someone willing to get
You know, the boys are back in town. That's a fun song. Jailbreak.
Michael, it might appeal to
Jailbreak still makes no sense to me because they say tonight there's going to be a jailbreak somewhere in this town. And you got to think to yourself, probably pretty sensible to prepare for the jailbreak at the jail, but maybe it's a town with multiple jails, you know, like Millhaven, Ontario.
Come in, Michael. We have a visual on the convoy.
Keep with them, T. Do whatever Les needs you to do. We're mapping the route and finding an ambush point. Stay with them.
Okay. Doesn't seem like a problem.
What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the jaw and catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here.
No, it, won't.
Hey, boss, should we be worried about this helicopter following us? It's got "Fuck the Feds" spray painted on the side of it.
Principal is a men's room.
Nah, it must be the traffic reports.
I guess.
Maybe they're talking about a jailbreak as in the illegal unlocking of software. I mean, Thin Lizzy, we're pretty technologically ahead of their time.
What about here for the job?
The bits are back in town.
It's en route. We'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side.
A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel,
Oh,
we'll have
God,
red
I can't
flags
fly
all
this
over the
thing.
place.
I'm gonna throw up. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Like a glove.
What you thinking?
You fly like
Don't like
Lakitu.
being in close proximity to you for extended
What are you
periods of
planning on
time.
doing on the next
Same
subscriber
short period of
stream?
time.
Oh, there's ways to make minutes go
Where did the trucks
by.
go? Where did the trucks go? Oh, there they are. I really think Dishonored 2, if we can make it long enough, it could be an easy transition. We could always do like a very, very short game in the interim period as well. Like, it doesn't have to be a story-based game. For like a week or two, we could do, you know, something more modular.
I've lost sight of them. Think they might be in the tunnel.
Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side.
I'll go around. Meet them at the other end.
I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out.
Don't look in their windows, you weirdo. just hanging out. I mean, they went into the tunnel. Canceletto Monaro, thank you as well. Shenzhen IO, not gonna happen. NL is a tunnel.
Right on time. Hey, it looks like we're gonna need some IDs to get in the building this
You see a tunnel exit there? Go to the other end. Oh, Jesus. Nailed it!
Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago. Tell that to the traffic. All right.
I thought it was just a really long tunnel. Ooh,
if I
better
remember from
voice.
planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. Take us around the building and find the construction site.
Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
Hey, why don't you look in the mirror, Trevor? Joe Eigel. Sorry, I missed the resubscription. Thank you. Oh, we going too fast. We going too fast. Oh! Oh, Madrinas! The Comfy Geek, thank you as well. Sorry, I missed it. Normally I wouldn't say I've been missing it, but I have been missing it, and thus I apologize. Play Mr. Mosquito after this? Unlikely. All helicopter stream next Sunday? I don't think so, Tim. This thing handles like a fucking ice cream sandwich. Oh!
Hey, if you're looking for a tunnel, if I remember, the construction's happening on the north side of the bank.
Well, I was gonna head that way anyway.
Here we are. Told you, just wait till the game hits you up.
There's your big ass hole. Hover above it while I record what we need. Hover above so I can shoot down into it.
Gross. Are you high? I'll have you know, sir, that's a slanderous accusation. I'm high on life, as I always am.
Just hold the chopper here. You can do that, right?
Yeah, no problem. It's just an incredibly complex series of inputs.
That should hold some weight. Hold it. That's no good. It's load bearing. All right. I think I've got enough information to work with.
Thank God. Yo, we could just use a drone for this, man. You can get one on Amazon for like $1,000. We're gonna make 20 million in this score, 200 million.